I stripped out some bicycle wheels. I'm kind of curious on the weight here. See if we can find a weight here. Somehow get a weight. 6 already. It's almost 12 pounds there. So 2, 4, 8, 11. See, 11 is 12 pounds, so I'll tell you. Actually, did I zero it out? Maybe I didn't. 2.2. So I might have screwed up here. 1 second here. Let's see. I thought I squared it out, but let me just double check. Okay, so it's about like 9 pounds, so they're just a little bit under a pound. But you know, it depends on, some are bigger and smaller, some are a little thicker. Well, 10 pounds sitting there, basically, almost. So not too bad. And sometimes you get the hubs here. These hubs here, so we'll just put a wrench on one side. A vice grip or something. What we want to take is the inside bearings out and everything. Okay, it's still not clean yet, but got the little insert there. So let's just take these 3 off. I'm gonna get my punch, and we'll clean the insides up after. It's weird though. I see the washer sitting there. Should come off now. Same routine, take them apart completely. And there'll be bearings and bolts and stuff. It's a little different. There's a piece of rubber here, that's why it looked a little different. Oh. Wow, nice rotate there. There's 2 actual nuts there. I think I got the wrong nut. Need the outside one first. They're both coming in one shot. You could also use a vise if you want. It's probably better. Shaft came from below. It's weird. This stuff we put on HMS, this thick stuff. Just do all these ball bearings. Okay, let me get my punch. Stand by. Okay, hopefully I got the right one here. Punch. I had some slim ones. I'm not sure where they are. I'll try to find them. So what you want to do is, there's a little cap in there. I don't think I got the right. Yeah, I think. Need that slim one. Oh no. Okay, you just gotta hit it. You have to kind of bend it on an angle, not straight through the hole. So see how it popped out? Popped right out. It's pressed in pretty good. See? Look there. You gotta hit the edge there. See that? Now it's gonna be easier. See that? One's out. So I'm on an angle to get the edge, not straight in. Not getting it. Nope. I had a little bit slimmer. See how it just barely gets on there? It's a little bigger maybe. Yeah. This one may do it. It's a little thicker. Yeah, there it is. Just need the right punch. See, the center's out. Same routine. You're still putting on the edge, like you're into one corner only. Yeah, perfect. See, these two are done. This is a little different version here. A little bit harder, that one. I need a slimmer one. Yeah, this one's not doing it. So we're going to try another method. But I'm not sure if these punches, if they'll break. Don't know. Oh, easy. It's a different method because not all of them you could do this way. It's just this one. Yeah, I don't think I got it all. Nope. I just got the little cup on the end there I got out. So I still need to go straight in. But just a smaller punch should be a little bit easier. We'll try. You know, nothing skinny. I could do a screwdriver, but it might break a screwdriver. Yeah, no. This one's a little bit oddball, this one. It's almost flush with the shaft. Some things are never guaranteed, right? But if I had a real small one, I think I could still do it. A real fine one. See, these are too thick. No. I had some fine ones before, but you got the hint anyways. You can buy them all different sizes. So this one is not done yet. It will be done eventually. These are done. So you have old sheet. No. I'm not sure if it's extruded. I don't really know. It just could be just a piece of aluminum. It's machined out, maybe. I'm not sure. It's good quality material. It could be extruded, but it is round, so I'd have to ask. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll throw it in the extruded area for now, just in case. It's all up to the scrapyard. They call the shots, right? If they say it's all cheat, you have to deal with what they tell you, right? Okay. Okay, I had a bucket. See, I was been sitting on this stuff for about maybe 2 years already. Just sitting in a bucket, right? Thought that one fitted, but nope. You need the red square. So anyways, it's been sitting on this for 2 years, so I would think might as well start processing it. It's one bucket less. I know I'm getting money for just the regular steel and whatever other material later on if I sell it. Like this has wire here and all sorts of stuff. What the hell's going on with these tools? This could be just overworn. I mean, it works on some things, but not everything. If it's too tight, it won't work. Okay, so what we have here, we pull the wires through. See, we're going to have aluminum here, a couple pieces. We can get this off here. I don't know how they got these in there so tight. Some things, like I say, might not be worth your time. This is almost a waste of time, but just trying to get some of this So I'm not going to bother because I mean, sure, there's a little bit of cast there, but if it takes you more than a few seconds, you know, it's not worth it. If it goes real quick, good. Like, but anyways, I got copper here, unravel it here. I got copper. Actually, that's number 1 right there. Number 1, bright and shiny. That's the difference. And this is really number 2, or not? Sorry, number 1, insulated. So that goes in a special pile too. This one might not be strippable because it's so thin, but it's still more valuable, right? So you want to get that. So, you know, it's up to your time, right? I mean, I can't sit, you know, 5 minutes taking something apart. If I was on my own time, if I'm making a video, I'm not going to be sitting there forever. But it's up to you, you know, your time, right? Like this might go a little easier because there's not so many on here. It doesn't help when everything's crimped on here. Some better wire there. And these ones are a little bit easier. See the difference? It comes off in seconds, not minutes, right? Then it's easy. And these ones here, I find you have to go like that, and then you have to go pull it out after, because it kind of jams in there. It goes loose then real tight, and it doesn't want to go anymore. So once it does that, then you're going like that out. See how fast that was? That's worth time. But when it gets too hard, sometimes it's better just to move on. Especially if you got a whole bunch of stuff to deal with. A little too tight now, see the fit? Bright and shiny. This one you can just generally turn it. It comes off, it does cast. See how it's, I consider that worth it if it's that easy. Not like the other one. You hold your hand here, your thumb, and you turn this one. And your thumb's holding the nut. See that? That's what I consider worth doing. Cast nuts too. And then see, it goes out like that after. It starts adding up after. Let me grab one of these here. The problem is it's hard to get out because This wire, I used a bolt cutter on this. Use a bolt cutter, wrecks your wire. There. So I say it's worth stripping these because there's actually good copper in here. See that? Then we have a ground wire. Ground wire there. Must be a transformer or something here. This is for probably like a pot light system or something. That's the old pot lights today. Well, the new ones are like this too, but they're just a little different. Boxes differently set up. Doesn't want to come out the wires. Okay. It's a lot of wire just in this tiny little box like that, huh? It's hard to even get it out. Okay. Another nut here. It's a heavy little piece of tin, right? I think this is just electronic ballast. It's got an aluminum box. This part's aluminum here. So I wonder if I can salvage the aluminum. And just, see that? There's that. Use that for ground. See? A little extra value there. Even here, all that. This one, you just cut the wires better, I guess. And nobody's could strip this, it's not worth it. Don't even bother. It's so gummed up and tar and all that. Don't want to shred. Machines can shred it apart. It's got a transformer on there. You have to loosen that just so that I can get the wire out, because it's crimped onto the aluminum. Even though I might not take it out at all, I have no choice. Some of this stuff is just really hard. Oh, wow. Wow, that's unbelievably hard. This might just be see this, I'm not going to even bother. See that? When I see this copper wire, nice and bright and shiny. Nice. See that? I got my number 1 here, insulated. I think it's well worth stripping apart. Even if you don't strip this, and just sell it. Anything that's solid, you want to definitely want to put in a separate category. Like some of this I have to do in categories because you have single stranded insulated, it's good. That's double insulated, different kind of wire, right? Same with here, you might as well just throw it all in there directly. Throw one in here. These are solid conductors. Number one, insulated. And if you get a stripping machine that's kind of small, not too aggressive, like mine's really aggressive, so you know, I have to be careful because I mean I have to have, you know, longer wires, but those newer machines, they're tiny. You can put, you know, small amounts of wire in there. You have an easier chance to strip it. I can't. I have to have at least about 8-9 inches or more, 10 inches, so that I could strip it easily. If it's too short, it won't go. You know, all these little wires here. That's just money just sitting there. I could have sold this a long time ago, but you know, when you're busy working, you know, you're making money. So this is kind of money like that's been sitting around, which is money, right? It's still money. It's just price is a little bit lower, but you wait till prices go up. Prices go higher, you sell. It's like anything. Stock market, stocks. Just don't buy cryptocurrencies. They're flopping like crazy right now. Okay, let me finish this up here. Okay, I stripped everything. Just gonna see if we can get any totals here. Just for curiosity. We'll mix all the aluminum up, doesn't matter. But we'll separate the cast after. Gives an idea what we got. So 1.4 pounds. What do we have for wire here? So less than a quarter of a pound wire, less. Okay, so we're gonna separate this quickly. So this old sheet, and there's going to be a cast. There it is. 0.8. 0 again. We're going to see what we get for this. This is just wire that I could have thrown in the shred. Almost a pound. And I've seen number one wire insulated is 220 a pound. No, 232 was the highest. So it's almost a pound there, right? So I mean, it's definitely worth it, right? And then here, most of this wire came from there. There's quite a bit of wire here. I'd say about not much came from there. Just over half a pound, right? I mean, it's like not like big money, but if I threw in the shred, it'd be kind of lost money, if you know what I mean. I'd only get maybe like 20 cents. Now I got maybe $5-6. I mean, sure, it takes time, but depends, right? It's up to you guys. The option is there to make extra money, but you know, it depends how long it takes you, and if you don't have nothing to do, like that's a whole pail. See, now that would go in a tin pile, all this stuff. So now I'll also have this old tin here, in there. So all this came from there. Here it's 0. Pail's probably 2 pounds. We'll say 3. So That's another 13 pounds of now money I could get. Almost $1 more, right? So it adds up, right? And this is the bright and shiny. It's the good part. Bright and shiny is probably $3.50. Bright and shiny somewhere here. That's my bright and shiny right there. A little more. It's not really bright and shiny. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, I got these off microwaves. These are the inverter tile. It's called inverter. So it's not your standard transformer, but it's still got copper. So it's an inverter. So you'll have a heat sink. Then you'll have a copper spool here, and then you'll have that's copper here, and then you have copper here. That's your main transformer, but it's called inverter. So it's kind of like a low quality transformer. Same concept basically. These have copper recovery. I mean, right there, copper. And this one, let's see where it can work here. Crunch these. We just want to break these. Might be a trick to it, but I'm not sure. I don't do very many of these, but we'll see. Get the circuit board off at least. So most of this is gonna go in shreds. The rest is plastic and stuff. Must be a better way of stripping this, but anyways. Guess I haven't done any of these really for a while. There's probably a trick to it, but first one I'll smash, second one I'll take a better look. This is a fair amount of copper. They are pretty good. So I dumped the pail out, so and this is just the iron here. Then you have this aluminum extruded. I don't want to pound too much, but this has got actually iron through it, actually. Anyways, we'll leave that for now. Just pop the next one off. One screw here. I always twist it like that so I get full access to the screws. So I'll take these off. Because that's copper. It might be a little trick instead of pulling them in and out. Figure it out later. trying to get the sticker board off. Couple leads here. There's got to be a better trick to this. Actually not bad copper. So the inverter's a guaranteed copper. That's the nice thing, is you don't get a lot of copper, but you still get copper. Versus the other transformers are hit and miss, right? So if you know a better way, let me know. I don't do that many of these, to be honest, so it's probably a way of, you know, taking apart a certain way and separating everything. Without making a huge mess like I am, but copper. There's still knick-knack things here, but I'm just going for the big stuff. Do one more. That's a nice here, huh? Extruded. And this is copper too, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, number 2 copper. And it's actually got some weight to it. And they're big. See, the bigger they are, the more copper. So, number 2 copper. Yep, there's a few legs there, but anyways, you get the point. There's got to be kind of a proper way. I just don't know. Copper. Okay. Okay, the next one is wedged between there. I don't really see any simple way, to be honest, because it's raveled on by machine, right? So what are you gonna do? You can't unravel it unless you just smash it like I'm doing. Okay. Okay, let me strip the rest and we'll see kind of what the weights are and so on. Okay. Okay, down to the last one. Still haven't found a better solution, but when I go like that, well, that worked a little bit better. I'm gonna work with a big one first. It's almost like a yoke, TV yoke. Just gotta smash it. Somebody may have the trick. I think that's 9. I had 9. That's from the big microwave tear down, 50 microwave strip out. A little bit here and there. Majority's out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to see what it weighs. This is 9 here. I'll clean up first because I'm going to get ready to quit. So I'm just going to clean up a little bit and I'll let you know. Stand by. Oh, it's at 0. That's my extruded. 1.7 pounds extruded. That's at a 9. Let's see, 2, 4, 8, 9. Here's those copper chokes. 0.9 of a pound, but it's mostly ceramic. This is the wire we've all been waiting for. Copper wire. Copper. See, that's why they went to inverter. That's 1.2 pounds. A normal transformer that's copper is 2 pounds. And that's 1. This is 9 inverters to make that copper 1.2 pounds. So it's a fair amount of work, but it's still 1.2 pounds. Probably that's why they went cheaped out. I don't know if you can sell these dirty or not, but don't know. Doesn't weigh nothing. So anyways, that's it. Now you know why they went inverter. Not just because it's different technology. It's a cheap technology where they less copper. And basically, it's probably not, it won't last as long either. Inverters are not as good as a real transformer. So anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Those are microwave inverters. If you ever get inverter, you're only going to get maybe less than 2 ounces, 1.5 ounces of copper out of there. So not very much. And whatever these, if you have a good way of stripping this, maybe you can just put the axe on the side. Let me try that for 1 second. Hopefully my battery doesn't time out. Axe was over here. See right here, if I can get the axe in this little corner groove. I'll try. A little finicky, but I think that's just a bit of opening there. I see, the center's popping out. See if we can put it right through. That's weak point, it's the center. All I can do is just spread it out a bit. It's obviously not the best, but it still works. So you get a little more copper when you start taking these out. But there's a lot of wax on this here. There it is. So it works pretty easy actually. So you guys just separate it from there. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. That's gonna be my way. Pretty finicky stuff, I'll tell you. So just get your hammer in the groove. Where's the groove? This way. See how it splits? It's kind of like a plastic shell in there, which is making it a little bit harder to get off. Once you break that shell, not so bad. So it's pretty easy strippable, I guess. Just I haven't done it, like I stockpiled most of these, so I haven't really done any of these. It's like anything, you start stripping something and then you find the tricks of the trade, what works easier for you, what tools you have and so on. Okay guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.